everyone, that you are the one that has to get it all done, that everything depends upon you. And then you can get so consumed with your day, you get so consumed with what you have before you, that ultimately you feel like you just can't do it all and you want to give up. This last week, I had a day where I was driving to work and I began to think about everything that I had to do, for that day, for the week, for the month, for the year. I just got consumed with it all. I'm starting to count out, okay, I've got to do this and I've got to do this and I've got to be this for this person and this for this person. And I was getting consumed with my day, getting consumed with just the tasks that lay before me, thinking, God, how am I going to do this all? At one point, I was like, Lord, I just thank you for this coffee, because this coffee is going to help me get through my day. Coffee's not our source. Well, I love coffee, but it's not the answer to helping us, accomplish our goals as much as we want it to be. God is our source. In those moments where you feel like you've got to be everything for everyone, that you have to do everything for everybody, it's in those moments where we've got to take a step back. We've got to stop and say, wait, no, I'm not the everything here. I can't be everything for everyone. I'm not everything to everyone. That's God's job. That's who He is. I love the story in Luke chapter 10, verse 38 through 42 about Mary and Martha. And we each can find ourselves within these two women. I don't care who you are. You relate to Mary or you relate to Martha, or maybe sometimes you bounce back and forth. Typically, I'm more of a Mary than a Martha, but in this day, I was having a Martha moment. It goes on to say this: as Jesus and His disciples were on their way, He came to a village where a woman named Martha opened her home to Him. So I'm so thankful for Martha opening her home to Jesus. Every day we need to open our home to the Lord. Martha, she does some wonderful things here. It's just, she just happens to miss it just a little bit. It goes on to say that she had a sister called Mary who sat at the Lord's feet listening to what He said. But Martha was distracted by all the preparations that had to be made. She came to Him and asked, Lord, don't you care that my sister has left me to do the work all by myself? Tell her to help me. Could you imagine telling Jesus this? God, don't you care that she's letting me do all of this? I'm the one that's cleaned this house. I'm the one who's prepared for you. Mary's just sitting at your feet, soaking up all of this wonderful knowledge and these beautiful things that you're speaking into her life. But look at me, God. Goes on to say, Martha, Martha, this is Jesus. He said, the Lord answered, you are worried and upset about many things, but few things are needed, or indeed only one. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her. Martha, Martha. Maybe God's looking at you today. I know sometimes He's looked at me and He said, Anna, Anna, what are you doing? You can't be everything to everyone. Why don't you stop right now? Go ahead and begin to roll your day over to me. I want you to spend time with me. I'm your everything. In Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3 in the Message, it says, put God in charge of your work, then what you have planned will take place. Put God in charge of your day today. Begin to roll those works onto Him. Begin to roll your day onto Him and let it go. What is it that you need to let go today in order for the Lord to come in and take charge? Because when we put Him first, when we recognize that He is our source, and we begin to have those moments with Him in those busiest and busy of days, then we realize that God, you are in charge. You're going to correct my attitude. You're going to help me. You're going to direct me. You're going to show me an even easier way to accomplish my goals for the day. God, you're going to bring me peace and joy. Lord, you're going to just direct my steps and order them and number them. God, I want to spend time with you. So as I'm driving to work and I'm thanking God for my coffee, He said, Anna, do you remember when I told you that you can't, He told me this after I had my fourth kid. He said, you can't do everything, but what you can do to the best of your ability. And I said, yes, I do remember that. He said, then I want you to begin to give me your day. And no, you can't do it all. You can't be everything for everyone, and that's okay. But what you can do today, do it to the best of your ability. Don't worry about tomorrow. Take care of what you can today, and I'll help you every step of the way. So what is it today that you need to roll on over to the Lord? What do you need to give Him today? choose to submit your day to the Lord. Take time, spend that time with Him, because that is that time that will prepare you for the rest of your day. I love you guys. God is faithful. God cares. He's going to meet you right where you are at, and He loves you so much. And hope to see you soon. It's going to be a blessed day. Alrighty, bye.